Have you ever wondered about the question about what is it all about? It is you. It is you. It is all about you. And as we hurtle through, and all of us, as we're hurtling through this cosmos, through this universe, and collecting information along the way, you will realize as a human that there are greater things than what's in front of you. And we can tell you that for sure, that there's a greater version of yourself within yourself. And just with that notion, it's acting upon your greatest desires based on that greater version of yourself, of that heartfelt self. And to do that, you need to be in that space more often. And it's about finding those magical moments, whether it's in nature, you're listening to a beautiful song or the whistle of a bird, and it's everything that is contributing to that peacefulness that resides within. There is always peace within when you acknowledge that your heart self is the center of your being. It's not only the center of your being, it is your being, and it's settling within that heart space. And if you can feel that, it's not a thought, it is a feeling beyond words, beyond comprehension a lot of times, but you will know it when you feel it. And it's finding that space within your universe that allows you to relax and evolve into this magical, energetic entity that is expanding. And if you look at a cloud, it is malleable. It looks solid from your earthly perspective, but as you look at it, it will move and take on different shapes. That is your energy as well. It takes on different shapes and different feelings and different densities. It is lighter at times. Sometimes it feels heavier, it looks heavier. But one of the greatest gifts you can give to yourself is to acknowledge that you are that energy. You are the energy and the intelligence that creates universes, that creates planets, that creates galaxies. And the more you're in that space of quietness, quieting the mind, finding that space between the chatter, between the humdrum of earthly things, as you find that space, you will hear the resounding sound of your heartbeat. It'll actually feel like you've walked into a cave where there's full of nothingness. But realize that nothingness is everything expansive. And as you're expanding, as you're resonating with the heartbeat of the universe, you're in rhythm with your higher self, with your heart self. And as you're in that rhythm, and there's space between the beats, and as you lengthen the spaces between those beats, that is where the magic happens, as far as allowing. Because a big part of the humanity and the earthlings is the art of allowing. Everybody is hanging on tight to things. But it's about letting go. And as we've said before, and you've heard it again from other people as well, it's about going downstream. Make it easy for yourself. And as you're in rhythm, and you can feel that rhythm, and again, we emphasize you feel that rhythm, you're not trying to bring it about by thought or action. It's about feeling the rhythm and then going with it, feeling that peacefulness, that easiness, the lightness. You can feel the light is shining in those darker areas of your life. And as we say, darkness, it can be as simple as a thought that's not really a good thought. You don't like to think of it as a bad thought. It is just a thought that you're having. It's just an experiencing. It's just an experience that you're experiencing. And sometimes it's an experience that you need to have because it's a contrast. And that contrast offers you the opportunity to realign yourself, get back into the rhythm of who you really are, and feel the expansiveness of your lightness and the light and the energy that is emanating from your body. So find the space, again, we've spoken about this before, find the space, find your favorite sound, your favorite aromas, the exercises you love, going for a walk in nature, as we've said before, but it's finding that rhythm and that space to give you the lightness so that everything is ease and flow. And once you're in that ease and flow, it comes back to, and this is what it's all about, it comes back to that harmony. You're in harmony with the footsteps of the universe. You're feeling that blissfulness, Bliss is light. And of course, it comes down to that heartfelt love that you have for yourself and for everybody on the planet. So once everything's in tune and there's a nice, easy rhythm, abundance, prosperity, opportunities, great relationships, wonderful conversations come your way easily and effortlessly. And that's what you want, isn't it? The ease and flow of all those things we've mentioned. Peace of mind. So, tap into the harmony, the blissfulness, the happiness, the love and the joy, and you've got it. It sounds simple, and it is simple, but there is work to be done because you have to lift yourself from where you are to where you want to be. That feeling, there's a discrepancy there. But if you feel as if you can get there fairly quickly, then you are close. And that's where we would love to see you, in that blissful, harmonious, happy, loving state. Thank you for joining us.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you'd like to know more about the wisdom of Whitehawk, you can go to www.wisdomofwhitehawk.com. Thanks for joining us.